Every rap I spit is immaculate, so fast you have to get a slow motion camera to capture it. Captive in black abysses of prisons, ankles and shackles in tandem with addicts. You're grabbing every buck out your wallet. In the midst of them city blocks and the project shittos riddled with the kids who afflicted living with problems. They dismissing scholarships and the wish for infinite dollars with pretty rocks in their watches. But shit, I'm sick of that nonsense.
I'm on a high that you can't fit in a pill. My sleight of mind is so defined that I could itch it and still I'm defining oculitis cause I've really been healed. You probably hate to see it but believe it, it's real. All these rappers rap about is cashing a check. Talking smack there in their mouth and can't catch up to a check. So come with your best, I'm one to impress. Nothing but depth in my movements.
Beyond the Art is a docu-series where we interview local up-and-coming creators involved in the New Zealand music scene. This can be rappers, singers, managers, or even promoters.
I guess this proves that I'm a late bloomer, or maybe just a faint nuance. I'm voracious, straight shooting in a state of pursuit, chasing paper, a new page engraved with the truth. I'm just trying to ride out with you, trying to vibe out with you. If you like.
Our goal is to shine a light on our creative talents, providing recognition and support to help develop our music scene in New Zealand. Our first episode tells the story of Central Auckland rapper Aqua.
Believe me when I say I really become the damage, you're freaking havoc, lyrical path that you be sleeping napping on me, but I ain't your fucking matter. It's the fact of the matter is that I'm gonna fit the crown. Have your rappers are acting like all of a sudden you're renowned. You ain't nothing but a sham and I'm a king, I hold it down. If it was sink or swim, then I guarantee that you would drown. I've been literally spitting lyrics you cannot pronounce. Guess it begs the question, who fucking with me now? I could really get this and I could really get that.
Who not only is a student of the game, but has found a deeper connection to hip-hop, as he draws on his own experiences and is able to express them in his raps. His debut song, Virtuoso, was released earlier this year, and he is looking to release a full-length album in early December.
Yo, I'm Aqua. I'm a hip-hop artist from Auckland, and this is Beyond the Art.
Fuck, I mean, it's pretty, just trying to make something that people vibe with, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, just one of the bros trying to make some bangers. So there'll be another like 3 done by them, which would be 7, and then I just got 1 more to do, and then that's the whole thing done. I've got 2 more that aren't mastered on here at the moment, but
It's like, damn boy, where you been? I've been grinding hard for my win, for my payoff, another page torn. This pain pours like rainfall on the paper straight from my pen. Watch this, like really, your boys coming to conquer this city. I was up against all of the odds, but I did it. Now I'm proving all of them wrong in this business.
just like, the shit that probably like inspired us to get going was just seeing other people doing it.
Like New Zealand artists?
Yeah, especially in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And being like, yeah, like we can do this as well.
Yeah, like
So,
just because we're a small country doesn't mean shit.
And
exactly.
music's always been big
Yeah.
in your life as well.
Yeah, fucking it. Like, yeah, I think like, but it was always there.
Yeah.
But like, since I was, you know, fucking a little kid, and it's just kind of like grown as my like music taste has grown and shit. And yeah, it's probably been like 6 years or some shit, like actually doing the like trying to write.
Like what
Oh,
changed for you?
Probably smoking too much weed.
Yeah. You reckon? That's like what got you into it more, or?
Oh, probably into the rap thing. I mean, like it went like polar opposites.
Yeah.
Like it went from like rap in primary school to death metal, and then back to rap. So it's like, yeah, it was a weird ass shift. But I mean, I probably wouldn't want to be doing death metal now. Yeah, it's just like that shit that you can like actually like feel on like a person to person sort of level.
Acid and flapping till my knots start cutting up and gasping, flashing my blade. I'm on a crusade to infect all the orphans lost of age. Yeah, bitch.
Smoke weed every day. Get a beer in my head.
It's actually not trash. What I mean, it's more like being made with a SingStar microphone. Yeah, top layer. It was pretty alright. Like if the drums were a bit better, like the guitar's nice. If the drums were a bit better, it would probably So yeah, like waking up so fucking hungover you can't really move. Sculling like 6 cans at 7 AM in the morning, and just sort of maintaining that, you know, maintenance drinking throughout the day. Like, you know, if it says don't mix with alcohol, mix with alcohol. And from about 10 10 a.m. onwards is just like oblivion.
Well, like, okay, so he would come over. So he would go. He bought a car, right, and would drive with him, and it would be like every like 10 minutes we'd just be driving, and then he just. And this is like he's heavily intoxicated as well, like what so it's like shouldn't be driving. And then we're gonna be in the park, and then 10 minutes like vomit out the door and then close the door. Every 10 minutes, just constantly throwing up. Like it was like someone who was sick. And like he would come over to my house, and I would actually get mad because like he would like couldn't talk to him, and it'd break my shit because he's falling off like chairs and stuff. Like like if you were to imagine someone who's addicted to like an alcoholic, like that is what it looked mixed with other drugs. So it's like Calvin.
Not bad.
Tongue in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. I took an overdose of some random pharmaceuticals that I found in the house. Haloperidol, and they were like, it's like an antipsychotic, and it was like 10 years expired or some shit. And I thought it'd be a good idea to take the whole lot. Like I wasn't like trying to like cake it or anything.
Yeah.
I was just like, eventually ended up finishing about 80 of them. Woke up the next morning and like my tongue was just hanging out of my mouth, like involuntary muscle spasms all over my face, and like couldn't talk, like it's fucked up, and like found my hands like started to go like that, and my neck and shit,
and seizing up.
Yeah, it started like seizing up. Like I was like, fuck, like probably gonna die.
His tongue in his mouth.
Yeah, like I could just completely involuntary, like all the muscles were not. Yeah, it was like 12 hours, bro. It was like the whole day, and yeah, ended up getting taken to hospital and shit, like accidental overdose, and yeah, it's fucked up. There was for Pink.
Oh yeah.
She did six sold out shows
consecutive, eh?
But like day after, bro, it was fucking gnarly, G. Like every day from like 3 p.m. until like 8, just getting fucking rolled, like 200 plus people, just like you couldn't see past the bar. Started selling a bit of weed to support the habit, and it kind of just fucking snowballed into like full-time, pretty big selling, like raking in a lot of money. Yeah, that was like the last year of school and the year after that, and yeah, then it fucking ended up getting the house raided, and yeah, like I think from 2015 to now has just been like caught from like that happening twice. Yes, it's dumb. It's not worth it. Have to. You guys want anything?
No, I'm good, bro.
Stay hydrated and that. Get some kombucha, man. Good for your gut bacteria.
So I heard, bro.
That tastes like shit, bro.
Was it?
Yeah. It's fucking rank, bro. I'll be 2 years sober like next week.
Yeah.
So round of applause to that one. Like now I actually got like, I'm actually motivated to try and do shit.
Yeah.
You know, and like before there was zero motivation.
Right.
Like it's a much brighter outlook on life. Like infinite fold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's far better.
Stop they bitches, been conquering opposition, I'm dominant, not to mention, boy, I'm what hip-hop is missing. So place your bets on us, we running on empty stomachs. We got hope and faith and that's all it takes, and OTH where it started. So place your bets on us, we running on empty stomachs. We got hope and faith and that's all it takes, and OTH
yeah, brings back hella memories being here. But yeah, I think Only Hunger like did actually influence the music quite hard. Like I went to like a private school for year 9 and 10, and then got kicked out of the private school and came to here, and it's just like completely polar opposite. And it's good because Only Hunger they focus on the art and music a lot more. Like I was saying before, they're willing to like nurture it a lot more. Pulling through. Yo, sa. That was brunch. Where'd you go? Solid. Yeah, there's so many dope artists that I wanna work with. Like, probably like the top few that I've been fucking with for a while. You know, there's like Diggy Duke, Abdul, Naughty, you know, T from Omnipotent.
Right.
Luke and Razy, like Sweat at Mellow Downs and stuff. Church and AP.
Yeah.
They're just, you know, they're ridiculously good. You know, they came out so quickly. You know, not many people had heard of them before the 64 bars and the album dropped.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd love to work with all of those guys. I mean, like, it just, yeah, it would just take a bit of working to get on that sort of the same playing field as them. I think like it's kind of like if you like what you're doing,
yeah,
that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna go and try and make shit that's popular to get popularity.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, because the stuff that's big now probably isn't gonna be big in 5 years.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, if you can make shit that you like with, that you vibe with, and that other people vibe with,
yeah, eventually,
you know, you're probably gonna get somewhere, and you can remain as authentic to yourself when you're doing that.
Aqua's story is all about living and learning, finding his way back home to hip-hop and sobriety. With his mindfully focused on his music, he now looks forward to his debut album, The Archives.
Building up a wall of fire and it's been getting monolith the guy for a night and we're still forgetting hypocritical critics will shit on your grip and it gives me vigor to get better and flip on my raps with all of that actual profit. I shatter the axis, I'm active and conscious. How the fuck did this calamity form? It's dismantle the man of the planet is somber, smashing the core with surpassing these axes. We blacken the acid of barren and jaundice.